Hi everyone. Today I want to tell you the story of how I met one of my closest friends, Luis. This story is very special to me because our friendship started in the most unexpected way possible. We met about 2 years ago, back in 2024, during a very cold winter morning here in Lima. I remember it clearly because that day I was supposed to meet a cousin at a shopping mall to buy some new gym gear. However, my cousin called me at the last minute to say he couldn't make it. Since I had already arrived at the mall, I decided to go to a bookstore instead of going back home. While I was looking at some Stephen King novels, I saw someone wearing a t-shirt of my favorite video game. It was Luis. At first, I was going to just walk past him, but then I noticed he was holding the exact same book I wanted to buy. It was quite unusual because that specific edition was very hard to find. We started talking right there in the library. We didn't just talk about books. We realized we both share a passion for PC building and 3D modeling. It wasn't planned at all, but we ended up grabbing a coffee and talking for over 5 hours. Our friendship grew quickly as we started working on a small digital project together. I remember when we went to a tech convention last year. We were going to enter a hardware competition there, but we expected to have more time to prepare, so we decided to just enjoy the event as visitors instead. Another memory that I have in mind is a trip where I go with him that was in Paracas. I feel amazing every time I remember it because it reminds me of how much we laugh. We were supposed to stay for only 2 days, but the weather was so perfect that we stayed for 4. We did a lot of trekking and even tried some landscape photography. Interestingly, we were supposed to take a guided tour, but we missed the bus. Instead of giving up, we decided to explore on our own. We found some amazing spots for photography that weren't on the map. This trip really strengthened our bond because we had to solve several problems together when things didn't happen as expected. Today, we still do many of the same things. We still meet up to discuss new computer upgrades and we play online together games almost every weekend. Even though our meeting started because of a cancelled plan, I am so glad it happened. It taught me that sometimes when things don't go as you had expected, something even better is about to begin. Thank you all for listening.